they could have off my head, or like they could have took my body parts, chopped and dismembered them up and put them in the river or the lake and the ocean or something. Like, that's what it was given. Yeah. Hey y'all, hey, I'm KT. If you like what you see, subscribe to me. If you're a returning subscriber, you know how we be. So boom, we night driving, okay? This might be a full week worth of videos. So yeah, it picks up in University, Illinois, something like that, y'all. It picks up there. We're only 13 miles away. Our appointment is at 1800, which is 6:00 p.m. And then it goes to Hazelwood, Missouri. Okay, so that's our first load. Appointments at 10 in the morning. So this is a live load and it's a live unload. So yes, y'all, let's just get straight into the video. Let's go. Let me tell y'all what just happened. So boom, I couldn't even record because I'm trying to like focus and stuff. But y'all, co-pilot sent me to the wrong address, y'all. I told y'all I put up to that place, like these people trying to set me up. It gave a bunch of rednecks on the company, and they know I ain't supposed to be, you know, on their property, and they could have off my head, or like they could have took my body parts, chopped and dismembered them up and put them in the river or the lake and the ocean or something. Like, that's what it was given, y'all. Like, I swear.
Why would she say that?
Like, I swear. But I was so scared to record. I'm trying to focus, y'all. I called my dispatcher. Like, I'm trying to get somebody on the phone. Y'all, that's what's wrong. We made it though. We made it to the right spot.
2 hours later.
My update, I had filled up. I went and got some candy and some water. Across the street to Taco Bell, and I got four tacos and a quesadilla. Alright, y'all, so boom, we made it to our destination. As y'all can see in the last clip, we went through the tunnel. It sent us the wrong way. It's the freaking building was on the corner at the stoplight. Your girl tired. It's gonna be live unload tomorrow, and then we gonna see what we going in tomorrow. So yes, y'all, good night. Pray before y'all late. I'm gonna see y'all tomorrow, okay?
The next day.
It's 8:45. We've been up since 6 this morning, y'all. Believe it or not. So we finna go see how early can we check in. Alright, y'all. We made it into the dock door. Y'all, this back end was hard, so I didn't record, but we made it in the dock door. We had to use a spider. The shout outs to that man, okay? Cause your girl needed it. I almost hit this Durango. I ain't never been so pissed off in my life. After 6 fucking hours, we finna go to a fucking move, and then we gonna be done. That's it. That's the rest of the day. truck. I bought me an apple juice and my body is starting to shut down. I feel weak. So yeah, that's that. I'm finna take me a Tylenol, my apple juice, and I'm finna just lay down. Probably finna go to sleep and chill. So yeah, y'all. I'm gonna see y'all tomorrow. Okay, so make sure y'all pray before y'all lay. And have a good rest of y'all day.
The next day.
So finna do our pre-trip and then we're finna head out. Okay, I gotta pee, so we're gonna start our clock and then we're finna go to the bathroom and then we're gonna do our walk around. Okay, yes, that's how we gonna do that. So boom, let's go, y'all. So boom, y'all, I forgot to tell y'all where we was going at next. So this load right here was from St. Elmo, Illinois to McDonough, Georgia. Okay, y'all, so that's this load starting now. All right, y'all, so we made it into the dock door, and then we just eating because we hungry. So we eating this noodles out the cup. Give me a thumbnail. I started raining, so I put my body back on or whatever we do. But we got our paperwork finally after an hour. We finna fill out the workflow. So I'm finna show y'all how to do that with this company. Okay, so come on. Y'all, so boom, we made it to this poly and this is it. Okay,
The next day.
all right, y'all, it's the next day and we still look like yesterday, but let me tell y'all, so I was trying to book a shower yesterday, y'all. Why they had 8 people in line at 8 o'clock at night? Was it 8 o'clock or was it 7? It was either 8 or 7 o'clock. They had 8 people in line. I'm not finna, bro, by the time all those people take a shower, I'm gonna be asleep. So I didn't waste my shower. So like, we about to go to the terminal. So there's a terminal in Georgia. So we're finna go to Georgia, and our load actually delivers in McDonough, Georgia, but it don't deliver until tomorrow. Oh, to go there and see if we could drop the load early. I would try to call them and ask them, can I drop it early? But nobody did answer the phone. If we can't, then we just go to the yard, and then that's where we're gonna go. We're gonna go to the yard, take a shower. So we made it to our destination. We dropped the trailer or whatever. We dropped it a day early, y'all. Our load wasn't supposed to be delivered to tomorrow, but we currently got an empty trailer. You better not be trying to get over. I didn't let too many motherfuckers over. We got an empty trailer. We're bringing it to Conley, Georgia. Okay, so I'm gonna see y'all once we get to Conley, Georgia. Okay, boom, y'all. I keep forgetting to update y'all. So yes, we went to Conley, Georgia to drop off the empty, but there is no footage of me getting to Conley, Georgia, because it deleted. But we had a load to go back to McDonough, Georgia, so pick up that load, and then that load was bringing us to Mississippi. They messed up my whole brain. So we came here, we was about to hook up to the trailer, but I realized my trailer was a little bit too high. So I got out, I examined my trailer. Y'all, my trailer have a slash in it. And then my tire is off the rim. I'm not even finna pull that shit out the dock door. That shit gonna stay like that. So we currently waiting on road breakdown to come or whatever. The ETA for road breakdown was 90 minutes to 120 minutes, aka an hour and a half to 2 hours. We gonna drive the rest of our clock out. We got 4 hours and 27 minutes we could drive. So I'm just gonna say we got 3 hours we could drive. To be done driving by 12/8. We need to be done driving. So I'm gonna insert a video so y'all can see how the trailer look. I'm gonna show y'all it's still in the dock door and all of that. Alright, y'all. These fries nasty as fuck. We got some we got 2 hours we could drive. I'm gonna use these last 2 hours to find somewhere to park so we can take a shower. I'm taking a shower tonight. I don't give a damn. So boom, y'all, we made it to this love. We parked in the middle of the street. I'm gonna show y'all after I get out the shower how I parked this truck in the middle of the street, and I don't want to hear nothing about nobody saying I don't give a fuck about somebody waking me up. That's why I park the way that I park, because I don't care about getting woken up. And as y'all can see, I planned my trip accordingly. Y'all, when we woke up this morning, where we was at? We was at a Pilot. I said I didn't want to take no bath there because we was going to do what? Take a bath at the terminal. We didn't take a bath. We didn't get to the terminal. Not our fault. We got us another load that was going to take us home. So you know what that means? You're going to find somewhere to shower on your route that's taking you towards home. Can't nobody make me feel bad about how I park my truck, when I park my truck, or how I park my truck. Simple. Bitch. Your mama should have swallowed you.
Why would she say that?
Alright, y'all. We made it. We made out the shower. Now I'm gonna show y'all how I park my truck. Them trucks parked in the street. Them trucks parked in the street. Them trucks parked in the street. But guess what? Guess what they all have in common? They're not in nobody way. Y'all can't see my truck. Wait, hold on, let me zoom in. My truck is a red truck next to this white truck with all the cars on them. And guess what we parked at? We parked in the middle of the street, and I'm gonna show y'all everybody that's like lined up. So when people be telling y'all should be mindful where you park your truck at, long as you out the fucking way, you can park your truck wherever you want. But do keep in mind that in the morning time, like around 6, 7 in the morning, somebody gonna come knock on your truck. Cause why? You in the middle of the street. See, like they got trucks parked all over there. That truck not parked in no parking spot. They got trucks all lined up, y'all. Lined up until the entrance, okay? So when people be telling y'all trip plan, fuck them folks. Cause you could trip plan all you want. That shit not always gonna go according to plan. Alright, so yes, y'all. Bye, y'all. Bye. And I'm gonna see y'all tomorrow.
The next day.
Alright, y'all. So boom, I had woke up at 6:30, and I jumped up out my sleep, y'all. And when I jumped up, I looked to see if like the other trucks were still next to me. They were. And then like the trucks that were still parked in the street, they were. So y'all, I went back to sleep. I woke up at like at 6:40, cause y'all, let me tell y'all, I didn't tell y'all, but the load that I'm on, this is a high value load. And I picked it up in Georgia, and I wasn't supposed to stop until after 200 miles. But y'all, I stopped like after 100 and something miles, cause I didn't know that I couldn't stop till like after 200 something miles. It was like, well, damn. So I had jumped up thinking about it. Like I jumped up thinking about this shit, and I'm like, all right, let me move the fucking truck, because it's really not supposed to be parked right here. It's supposed to be like, you know, in the parking spot. So y'all, I moved the truck or whatever. My load's still on here. I mean, my lock's still on there, so that's good. Nobody try to break in my shit. These tires are horrible on this trailer. I can't wait to drop this trailer. Everything looking good. Landed gear up, now put down. My tires on my tractor look good. My keycaps on, my gas tank is on, my amber lights is on. You got a crack in my windshield, so, but I'm not stunting that shit. It said another thing was I had looked like at the specific details of this damn load, and y'all, it said I don't have no Saturday delivery, so we have to wait till tomorrow. That kind of irritated me because I wanted to go to church tomorrow, but I digress. Y'all, I think I'm really still sleepy, but you know, I'm gonna shake back. But when I asked for a large frappe, this what the fuck I'm talking about. Fill all the way to the top. Yeah, this what the fuck I'm talking about. Okay, but yes, y'all, we got our breakfast. We got this and the sausage biscuit. We made it to this little, so y'all know our appointment not till 5 o'clock in the morning. So yeah, we're not gonna start our clock till probably like 4 or whatever. But anyway, that's that, y'all. Oh, and I did my due diligence today. I paid for somebody who didn't have enough. Okay, they didn't have enough on their car, so I paid the rest of it. Did my due diligence, like I did something good today. Okay, so boom, I'm gonna see y'all tomorrow.
The next day.
Our appointment at 5. Our ETA said 4:27. So we about to get rolling, okay, y'all? People tired. This update, so boom, bitch. Oh, getting into this dock was so fucking hard. First of all, you had to back from the street. Okay, cool. Second of all, I kept like getting like in an angle, like backing into the dock. I was on an angle, so one tail is hitting that motherfucker, then the other side not hitting it, like we're way off. So y'all, we finally get up in the dock door. It's 5:47 in the morning, and girl, we was tired. Why we fucking open up the trailer, y'all, and that fucking shit is tumbled over. Like they didn't even have no fucking straps on this bitch. Like, y'all, the load was preloaded, so it's not like I was like, you know, I was responsible for it. I wasn't, because the shit was preloaded. I feel like my dispatcher knew it was some BS, because y'all, this trailer right here didn't give me hell. I'm going, bitch, I'm sweating, bitch. Y'all, it's 6:47 and you're gonna head out, okay? So let's go. So hey y'all, hey, this is editing KT. I realized I didn't give y'all an outro, and y'all might also have some questions, so I'm gonna try to sum that up. Okay, so boom. I was sitting here thinking about the title for the video, and I know what my title gonna be. So I know y'all probably was gonna be like, y'all was gonna have some questions about it, so I'm gonna go ahead and answer it now. So I only had 3 loads for the week, and we totaled those 3 loads up to 1316, and I sat for like 4 days, and that's layover pay. Layover pay is $100 a day, so that's $400 added on to the 1316 mile load. And one of those loads, we was in a dock door for 6 hours, so you get detention pay, and detention pay is $25 after 2 hours. So after 2 hours you was in there, that starts your detention pay. All right, so thank y'all so much for sticking to the end, and I hope I see y'all in next week's video. Okay, so bye y'all, bye.